Second day of breaking the fast, and it's going well. It's 9/11 today, which to me means it's my anniversary with my partner, 8 years today. So we've been celebrating with some sushi, which is quite cool. The sushi that I made yesterday went quite well. It was very tasty. It made me feel very dry. I forget how eating dry food makes you feel incredibly dehydrated. My throat was very dry after eating, but after getting used to the salt levels in the food again, yeah, it feels great. The flavors, the explosions, the depths, all incredible. So, yeah, today's been another wonderful mix of flavors and interesting things from a place that even gave us extra food. They recognize us as a party of six from the looks of things. So we were even thinking of leaving them a review on Google, so saying like, yeah, all of us thought you did a very good job. So yeah, it's 9/11 today, which is interesting as both numbers have great properties with nine, everything in the nine times table. If you were to take the numbers like 18, 1 plus 8, you get 9. 27, 2 plus 7, you get 9. 36, 3 plus 6, and so on. And with 11, it's the way that you can multiply numbers by 11, say like the number 45, by putting the first part of the number at the beginning, the last part at the end, adding up the total and putting them in the center. So 45 would be 495, uh, 32 would be 352, and it gets a little more complicated if you have to carry the one. But yeah, both 9 and 11 have these properties about them. 9 is associated with 1. Uh, Odin had a glyph, um, the rune, which represented 9. And of course, the Sudoku, you've got the like noughts and crosses board splits one into 9 perfectly in magic squares. Um, then 11 being the towers, being the duality, and having Eve in the name 11, El even, meaning that it would be of the divine feminine. Um, when you have the duality, that is when you would have the divine masculine and divine feminine. The 9 and the 11 seem to balance together perfectly either side of the center, which would be the 10, which is 1 plus 0 back to square 1. So, with the 1 in the center and the towers either side, the 9/11 is a day of perfect balance and harmony, which is why they would take such a date and use it for such a thing as the events on September 11th, 2001. It's always done on these days, which are held very significant in the world of masonry and symbology. So, otherwise, I'm going to get back to my sushi party of six. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.